Hello everybody and welcome back to My Time at Sandrock, where we have panda eyes, but for a very good reason. We caught the thieves. And it's kind of half the town that's involved. I'm also wondering whether Miana's involved, because if Mason was the previous builder and was leaving notes for the next builder, do you think that she might have taken over from where he left off? I would be very interested. But anyway, enough with my conspiracy theories. Burgess was not involved. I still think there's something dodgy about him, though. I just don't know. Okay, there's something going on at Martel Square. Let's go. I can't believe they caught him.
Make it easy on you, my boy.
Haru?
Sheriff, kindly remind the criminal what he's charged with.
Right. Haru, you're charged with unlawful destruction of properties, theft, hijacking, kidnapping, and resisting arrest. It's a long list.
It's not his fault.
You're the ones.
Did you say something? All you need to do is cooperate. Isn't that right? Tell us where Logan is, and your sentencing will be reduced. Drastically.
I don't have anything to say.
Fine. It seems Haru has made his choice. He refuses to aid us. He denies his wrongdoing. The only thing left to do is to charge him and put him in a cage where animals like him belong.
Pastor, I don't think...
Before we adjourn, I open the floor. Will anyone speak on behalf of this criminal? Anyone at all?
I don't know. I'm worried that I might ruin Grace's plans if I do. Ooh. Grace, help.
Mr. Arvio, you have something to add?
Well, Arvio is his best friend. Yeah, of course.
Yes. May I? Right. Well, let me just say something on behalf of my good friend Haru. Obviously he's been brainwashed. My friend Haru would never do something so terrible. He's a good guy who just likes making skin cream and stuff. There must be some mistake. Please, just let him go.
Arvio.
Yes. We'll take your words into consideration during sentencing. Now, if that's all...
Grace must be up to something. I'll delay until she... Sorry, I'll delay this until she shows up. Haru's innocent.
What? I must say, though, I do find it very curious that you would speak on behalf of this bandit here, seeing as you two have never met. Unless, perhaps, in fact you have.
You stinky Duvos spy, I never liked you.
Pastor, let them speak their piece. Are you going to accuse everyone in this town of being a bandit?
Yes, he's right to be suspicious, Minister. Skinny, the builder, survived a fall that even I would have had trouble with, and coincidentally just happened to be exactly where we suspected Logan's hideout might be. Is there something you're not telling us, Skinny? How did you survive that fall?
I'm just better at it than you.
They have been through enough. What is the matter with you two? That's enough.
Please forgive me, Minister, but we've always suspected Logan had a spy in town. How else did his gang know the exact time to kidnap you? Or what Bronco looked like? I just never thought it could be.
Wasn't me.
Our builder.
What's your proof?
Think about it. They showed up just as Logan's notoriety was rising. And then Logan robbed the train, blew up the water tower, kidnapped the minister. And the only constant was the builder. They were always there right after each and every event. Almost like they're surveying the results. Not only that, it was them that was looking around Logan's house. It was them trying to sway Elsie to Logan's side. And when the Civil Corps finally got close to getting to Logan's goat, guess who was the one that let it get away?
Let's say you're the one stealing water.
You accuse me of stealing Sandrock's water?
Wow, that got a reaction.
Miguel, what is going on?
You don't actually believe them, do you? Oh, wait, listen to this. Burgess!
Huh? Me?
Burgess, you're a diligent man, stickler for the rules. You monitor our resources with the most stringent of attention, do you not?
Well, sure.
What about the trees around Sandrock? The cacti wood? Do you monitor that as well?
Yes. What are you getting at, Pastor?
Mm-hmm. And how many trees would you say they have cut down?
None.
Huh? The builder? Well, shucks. I'm not sure. I think maybe we had one brief discussion about it, and from there, they didn't really chop down any that I'm aware of.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, see? You're messing with one of the best sandrockers this town's ever had.
Builder, I know would never chop down no trees. Pastor, you're barking up the wrong tree.
I see. I'm sorry if I overstepped my questioning. Nevertheless, I want to ask our criminal one last time. Where is Logan?
Looking for me?
Is that Logan?
Logan.
Hang tight, Haru. I've got this.
You giving yourself up, buddy?
Yeah, something like that.
Are you all waiting for? Get him!
Get him!
What a welcome. Don't you want to hear what I have to say? Huh? Citizens of Sandrock, what if I told you that there's been a vile plot to destroy your city in action right now? It's better to show than tell.
Oh, he's gonna push over the statue!
You see? That's your water. The real villains ain't us. It's Miguel and Penn. They've been working with Yan for a long time to keep water out of our oasis. They work for Duvos.
You said your reports. What's the meaning of this, Miguel? You did this for what? Money? All this time? All our sacrifices?
I don't think it was money with him. He's a principled man, but I think he's a principled man on behalf of Duvos.
Let's not all lose our heads here. This is obviously some trick. The builder must have planted some machine in there.
Yeah, of course it was me.
Logan's corruption is consuming you, turning us all against one another. You slack-jawed nitwits won't stop him. I'll do it myself.
Oh dear. What are you doing with a gun? That's technology.
Oh.
Did he just shoot Matilda?
Justice.
Ah, man.
I am shooketh.
Getting her to the doctor, ma'am.
How could you? We trusted you.
I believed your sermons.
Of course you did. Because I speak the truth.
You sound real crazy right about now.
Silence! You fools. I could have saved you. But now you have resigned yourselves to a slow and painful death.
Okay.
Start making sense, pal.
War is coming.
With Duvos, we'll kick their sorry butts back to the damn wastelands just like we did you.
Not likely.
So what? You plan to have us dry up? To aid the war effort against the free cities?
The weakening of the free cities means less bloodshed in the battles to come.
Are there others? In other city-states?
Couldn't say.
What if there's someone in Portia? All there is Mason. What if Mason moved to Portia to be a Duval spy?
Why are you so loyal to these guys? Your whole operation is busted wide open, man. You think they're gonna take you back with open arms? You're gonna need witness protection, if anything.
Duvos is order. The Free Cities is on the path to another day of calamity.
Ah.
You're joking.
Far from it, old friend. Look at yourselves. Look at the weapons pointed at me. The Church of the Light prohibits such monstrosities. And yet, here they are allowed. They encourage.
Yeah, you just shot Matilda with one.
Guns, bombs, that maddening mechanical armor, a living AI. When does it end? When does it stop? I'll tell you, it doesn't. The Free Cities will keep making allowances until the old world is new again.
Wow.
Your so-called freedom is destined to enslave you. Duvos is our only hope. With power in the hands of the few, the wise, the masses will not be allowed to destroy themselves. As for me, I've all but succeeded. Water level really hasn't been what it used to be ever since I arrived. Gone are the days of the hustle and bustle this town once had to offer. Hardly gravel now, compared to the so-called jewel it once was, this town. The once lush oasis is now but a puddle, soon to be covered wholly in sand and dust.
Wow.
And best of all, how easy it all was. It was right in front of you, plain as the day is bright.
You monster!
Enjoy your tears of peach while they last. The true end of Sandrock is upon you.
Now we need to build more of those water thingy doofers, don't we? That's what we need to do.
Pen! Extraction!
Looks like the cat's out of the bag.
Are you going to do his pen jump and jump away?
Aw, man. Not you, too.
Sorry, folks. Just my second job.
Your second job.
Watch out!
What on earth has he got like a...
What?
Looking for this?
Andy, you're awesome.
You. No matter. We're leaving, Miguel.
Oh my goodness, that was funny. Alright. Oh my goodness, we got a fight pen. And he's level 42. Whoa.
Go, go, go!
Should I throw my scissors?
How could this be?
Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go?
You are all really starting to tick me off.
Stop toying with them, end this!
Shut it, old man. You're lucky I'm bothering to save you at all. All right, I'm gonna have to show you something I've been secretly working on. Super!
Take that, you big treacherous chalupa!
Oh,
Hey,
Elsie.
Elsie. Long time.
Brilliant.
Didn't think you'd see the day where I saved your butt, did ya?
People really sleep on the monologue surprise attack technique. Nice one.
The monologue surprise attack technique.
Is everyone okay?
Woo! Encore! Heck of a show!
Okay, so now the trouble is, out of all that, what thumbnail am I going to do? Ah! Anyway.
You all were incredible.
I knew Logan was still with us. Yeehaw! I second that notion. Yeehaw!
Who'd have thunk it?
A conspiracy. All right under our noses.
We need to check on Minister Matilda.
Oh my gosh, we do.
But wait, Logan, man, I still gotta arrest you as well for all the stuff you did, right, Trudy?
Well, you can arrest him and question him, and then let him go once you realise it's all not his fault. Yes, that's probably the right thing to do.
Hey, Logan, we still need to settle your situation after we clean up what happened today.
I know.
Are you with us now?
He was never against you.
Always was.
Well, I'm just glad all's well that ends well. Yep, no loose ends left to tie up.
Yeah, glad this is over. Gonna have to do a lot of paperwork for this one.
Say, where do you all think Miguel commissioned his water-stealing contraptions?
It was Mason, and then I think it may have been Yan.
Yeah.
Well, it was Yan as well.
Commerce Guild, on the double. Let's move.
I think he might be in the middle of running away.
Hello, it's you, the brutish criminal. Turned over a new leaf, have we? Nice of you to barge in. Yes, I actually have a train to catch, so if you don't mind, I'm afraid I
he
must
was
bid you all
trying to run away.
And by the powers vested in me on behalf of Sandrock City Hall, I hereby place you under arrest for fraud and mass conspiracy.
I do. I mean, I didn't do it.
Yeah, you did.
Don't make this hard, pal.
All right. You've got me, fair and square. Now, I think we can all still be civil about this. I mean, that is the name of your little boys' club, isn't it? Civil Corps?
Well, yeah, we can be civil about it. That's the attitude I'm hoping you to have. I don't want to make a show of force like we handled Penn. Did you see how that went down?
That's right. Bide your time, old Yano boy. You've got none of stickier situations than this. Just need to think of a plan. Think. Well, whatever you do, definitely don't look inside that glass cabinet behind you. That's where I keep my most incriminating evidence.
I doubt it. It's probably a bomb or something.
Hey, stop!
Did he just get us to look at the cabinet and then run away?
Excelsior! And when you write in your annals of history, narrow as they may be, make sure you get my name right. Y-A-N. That's capital Y, capital A. So
I'm waiting for Jensen to...
Smell ya never! Uh-oh.
When you lied about the turtles, I should have knew it was gonna be all downhill from there.
He's still on
I've
about
been waiting a long time to do this.
Wait, no, Rocky, old buddy, old pal, just let me go. I've got connections. I'll give you anything your heart desires.
You frickin' mobster!
I joined in a bit, I think. I had to do a little click to join in.
Oh, gosh. That felt good. Suddenly I feel all my anger washing away.
That was one heck of an uppercut there, Rocky. You been working out?
Yeah.
Wait, you weren't at the trial. How did you know Yan was responsible for water hiding machinery?
He's like, I didn't. I just wanted to punch him.
Water hiding what now?
We'll take it from here. Thanks, Rocky.
My pleasure.
Brilliant.
Got one more log for the fire.
Who are you calling log, blockhead?
Wood-related wordplay can't save you now.
Our oldest and beloved Commerce Guild Commissioner was in on it? Who could have seen this one coming?
Everyone.
I feel like my whole world's getting turned upside down.
There were the numerous allegations, but I admit, this goes much further than I'd ever imagined.
See, to be honest with it, all those three are pretty much douchebags. So it's like, yeah, they didn't actually do. None of the Duval spies were anyone like particularly surprising to me, because it was like, well, okay. I mean, maybe Penn seemed quite like in favor of the village, even if he was a bit of a idiot. Miguel always seemed like way too much of a zealot, and Yan always seemed like he was just too in love with money.
Excellent work, Civil Corps.
Good of you to join us.
Couldn't you losers have lost 5 minutes slower?
What? Huh?
You would have made us train then.
Snap out of it, you imbecile! You call yourself a knight.
What? Why are we in handcuffs?
You lost!
That doesn't sound like me.
You're the imbecile, Pastor. Can't even keep a stupid door locked. We had a good thing going.
Look, I'll settle this one for you boys. You're all imbeciles.
Nice one, Justice.
The reason, of course, being crime don't pay.
Just take us away already. Enough of your incessant rambling.
I mean, he sounds like a villain, doesn't he?
Hey now, you can't rush justice.
Well, we did it. I don't know how, but we did it. With your help, we saved Sandrock. How long has it been? Finally, I can rest my head easy for the first time in what feels like forever. In my paw. This is what it was all for. This town, these people, these lands. From here on out, it's on us to make the most of it.
Okay. Is that could be the end of the game. I don't know. Citizens of Sandrock.
Hey! Wait a sec! You're just gonna let this fellow waltz back into town? Logan might have been integral in unraveling a deep-seated conspiracy that was a threat to the survival of our nation, but this ain't justice. He blew up our water tower back when.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, but you still did hijack the train and kidnap the minister.
Logan is now cooperating with Sandrock authorities and will be dealt with accordingly.
Throw the book at me, Trudes.
More important to address are the shocking revelations that have come to light today, all before our very eyes. We have fallen victim to a Duvos plot. It is with a heavy heart, I must admit, that I too have been fooled. Hen and Miguel were never who we believed them to be. Take solace in the fact that no lives were lost today. I've received news from Fang that our minister's condition is stable. Let us pray for her to make a speedy recovery. But make no mistake, this was an act of aggression. Our lives in the Free Cities may soon be very different. We may have uprooted the corruption laying among us, but it hardly seems plausible that Duvos' singular goal was to dry up Sandrock. Regrettably, we must expect more. If not here, elsewhere in the Free Cities. I intend to speak with our representative Gregorsic immediately, and will inform you all as soon as possible what the Alliance advises that we do. Please, everyone, stay safe and conserve water.
Aww.
Logan, Civil Corps, and Builder, you too. With me. Fill me in on what you know at City Hall.
Can y'all take 10 first? I got a million questions for Logan.
As do I.
Sure. Take your time.
Okay, my goodness me. Wow.
I just hope you can all forgive us.
We thought you lost your mind.
I didn't see any other way.
Oh, bless him.
Hey, the good guys won in the end, alright?
It's good to be back.
No, I bet Arvio is so happy that Harry's back
Stakes were
around.
too high.
So much has happened. I think everyone needs some time to decompress.
Only wish you'd done it sooner.
Are you okay?
Hello.
I'm sorry I let things get so out of hand at that
Did what I
trial.
had to do.
Miguel, he really had us wrapped around his finger. Thank
I'm
you,
sorry
Shidab.
things got so
Thank
out
you
of
for
hand.
helping to get to the bottom of all this.
We wanted you to come back, man.
See ya.
My paw.
I never doubted you for a moment.
It feels very final, that, but I don't know if there's more to do. Banjo, would you like a fish today? Meow.
Isn't a good time for an interview by any chance,
I'll take
is
the
it?
punishment.
Macchiato, would you like an opal today?
Best be heading off.
Meow. If I see Nemo, then Nemo, I think it's dog food today. Oh,
Hey, kid. How you holding up?
oh, and he's got his friend back. Oh,
A well-fought victory, all. I noticed Elsie seems to have picked up a few new moves. I was impressed. That last attack. Did she learn it from you?
No, that's something my pa used to do.
I see. So she really is dedicated to learning how to fight. Maybe we should ask her to join our gang.
Would you coots listen to yourselves? Talking about new moves and recruits right in front of me? Yeah, we're bandits, but I thought we were at least above torturing one of our own. Let me back in the gang. Teach me your pa's moves.
Yeah, force her back in. I thought that went without saying.
Yeah? Well, you should have said something. If you ain't say it, it ain't official.
Look, things were getting gummed up. I needed you here. Out of the line of fire, but still keeping an eye on things. You did good, kid.
Well, you're welcome. It weren't easy. Some of the Sandrockers are alright, but I had to use manners, learn chores. They even made me, learn stuff.
well, you still need to do all of that, mate.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Let's not forget, if it weren't for me, y'all'd be sandfish food. Pen's relic weapon, anyone?
That was amazing. Yeah, I don't know if we could have handled Pen without your help. You'll have to tell us how you managed it sometime.
We missed you, kid. It was boring not having you around. So, yeah, welcome back.
Alright, it's official then. The gang's back together. Woohoo! Say, we're going on the straight and narrow now, ain't we? Can we still call ourselves a gang?
Let's go with Monster Hunting Gang.
Something like that, sure.
Oh yeah, a couple more people we're gonna need. Jasmine, she's in the gang.
You seem to talk about her a lot. Do you like her?
Whatever.
Maybe.
We trust your judgment. She's in the gang.
The builder. Definitely get the builder for the gang. We need him for
I
sure.
gotta be in the gang. But I also need to seriously sort my eyes out. Like, they're terrible. Do I have any concealer left? I actually don't see that I do. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Just going over here. Nothing to see here. La la la. Concealer. Need a bit of makeup on me. Hey, Andy.
Hey, guess what? You're in the gang now. I cleared it with the guys. Let's see. Logan's the tough one, Haru's the smart one, I'm the wild card. Don't worry about it, we'll play it by ear.
I'm the buildery one. Where did they go? They had stuff to say, I thought. Oh, okay, there's Logan. I'll have to see if I can find Haru. Everything's out in the open now. Let's hope things start looking
Well,
up.
Show's over. Here's hoping things go back to normal. Or close to it. Hey, just so you know, I won't forget all you done for me. You had my back. Now, I got yours. Anything you need, you say the word.
What you plan to do next?
No plans. Didn't even think we'd get this far. I reckon first, I gotta answer for my crimes. That'll give me plenty of time to think.
How did you know we were in trouble?
was gone for a long time. Got me worried. So I moved towards town, trying to get in touch with Grace. We met up, and she filled me in. Your situation was pretty straightforward. I stepped in when the time seemed right.
Where can I find you after this?
Funny thing is, I've come to like that old hole in the wall. My old place. Too many memories. We were thinking we might need a new hideout, but, well, nothing to hide from now. Might as well call the old spot home sweet home. At least, till the Civil Corps give me a verdict. Stop on by if you like. Just give me a whistle, and Rambo will come running.
Do you want to live in Sandrock again?
Mayhaps if y'all have me. One day.
Okay, I don't want to
We
do the
did
romance
some
option
things
though.
we weren't proud of, me and Haru. Might have rubbed some folks the wrong way. Let's see what the Civil Corps and City Hall have to say about it.
Better go. Okay. Interesting. So, like, this is a point where they probably could wrap up the story, but there may be more to it than that. I'm not certain. We have no more storyline quests at all. So, let me see. Let's have a look in here. From Arvio. It's been quite a ride for my sister and I, and things are getting better every day. We finally have a night off and would like to invite you to dinner. Our businesses wouldn't have taken off like they have without your help. Would you come by the Blue Moon Saloon at 7 o'clock the day after tomorrow? We'll wait for you there. Interesting. And I got my oars. And so for the rest of the day, I guess we're working on commissions and we'll see what happens then. That was a solid, like, half an hour of just pure cutscenes. Wow. That was insane. But actually, no, I can't do that because I've got outstanding ones. So we have canvas. We have petrified wooden boards. We have whatever those are. There's a few things going on around the town as well, so I should try and hit those areas. That one is still the cable guy. Something going on in the saloon and something going on at Amira's house. So what have we done? So we've got those. We've got those. Got those. Okay. Lightning, let's go for a run. Although first I will clean up Doodles' pen. I'm very pleased that Logan's, like, out now. But I do feel still like Duvos has a lot to answer for. Although I don't know whether, like, that's the sort of thing that would go into another game. I don't know whether my time at Duvos is going to eventually be a thing. It would be really interesting. But, like, I definitely think there's a lot of room for more my time stuff. Okay, I'm still going to say hello to you. Woohoo! I'm going to gift you a tomato. What? You really like tomatoes? Well, that's a surprise. Okay, tomatoes it is then. Oh, I could give in my commission from the horse. Nice. There's someone in the gaming center. Is that Hugo again then? No, it'd be Heidi actually. Yeah, it'll be Heidi because she'll be on the gaming machine. Try, like, if Hugo beat her high score, then she'd be in there getting it again because that's what she does. I always had my suspicions about your old boss, Jan, but Miguel always seemed like he really believed in the Church of Light's teachings. I wonder where it went so wrong. He was used by someone who knew how to manipulate his strong beliefs. That's what I would say. You can count on you. You and me are the real deal. Whoa! I think I'm best friends forever with Heidi there. That was a big change. Okay, so mission, handbook, social. So Heidi is now BFF. Best friend forever. Owen is still a good friend. But yeah, that means I shouldn't really take more commissions for Heidi, because I'm trying my best to get people to like me. However, early on in this game, I didn't do much in the way of giving presents and things, and if I did another run through, for example, I would be doing that, so things would be more, I'd be getting relationship quests and things more in line with the actual story. But I know there's not even all of the relationship quests have been done yet, so it's interesting. Okay, let's try and hit some of these points. So, Amira's place. Let's go down there and see if there's a little cutscene we can get to work there. That's right here. Interesting. It's amazing to me the lengths some will go to harm others, such as an elaborate scheme unfurled right under our noses. I hope those criminals get everything they deserve.
Catch you later.
I think it's inside her house.
Hi, Amira.
There we are.
You've managed to improve delivery, right? I can send things to Atara? I really want to send a souvenir to my sister back home.
Usually, you need to order in advance. But luckily, I've just finished firing a kiln. Wait a moment. I'll bring out a few and you can choose what you think she'd like.
Super pretty.
Wow, Amira! These are beautiful! I think these days, you're just as good as some of the artists from Walnut Grove.
Amira's a real artisan.
Come on. You make me sound far too proficient. I'm still learning every day. There's a lot I need to improve on.
Nonsense! They're right! You're a real artist. Tell you what, take it as a sign of support from a fellow artist. I'll buy all of these and send them to Atara.
I'm sorry, Ernest. These ceramics are limited to 1 piece per customer.
What? May I ask why?
Well, it was actually Arvio's idea. Apparently, intricate ceramics such as mine are best sold in small quantities. He said mass production would diminish the value. He called it limited run sales. He said he found it in an old world market book. Honestly, I really don't get the specifics, but I think a piece should be special and unique to the person. I do believe something is lost when an artistic work is replicated.
It seems that Arvio's recent awakening has benefited both your livelihoods. Well, since I can only buy one, let me see. This one with Twilight and Sandrock painted on it. It's remarkable. The shining of the moon. My sister will love it.
Certainly. I'll pack this up and send it to your address in Atara.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
I almost forgot. Here's your gift too. Thank you for helping us. I'll never forget all you've done.
Oh, I get a gift. Oh, that's so sweet. For my house. Alright, so where next? We definitely had... Still got the cable guy down there, but that doesn't seem to be wanting to give us the cutscene. And that's fine. There's another thing that I might be able to do in another run-through of this when it finally releases. If I can't get it to work on this run. Because, of course, on an early access version like this, there's always going to be a few things that don't quite work out. Okay, so let us enter the Blue Moon Saloon.
This scent bag uses yak male fur and yak male feces. When you use it, it gives off a scent similar to a male yak male. Next time, just keep a little bag on your body, and wild yak male will keep right away. But there's a limit to what they'll do,
So don't go poking around in their faces. They're still gonna boot you.
I know. Phew. Ain't never gonna try to anger one again. I tried to take a picture. It was all fine until the click. I literally saw its eyes change color.
Yeah, flashing lights and sounds will get them going crazy. You're lucky to be unhurt.
Yeah, we broke our own speed records for sure when we were running away.
Next time, try giving a call like a rocket rooster. A quick squawk, and it'll cause them to disengage. Ever notice how the Yagmel keep their distance from the birds?
Well, let me try again. Squawk! Was that right?
Keep trying. If you run into more issues out there, come and find me.
Oh, she's really come into her own. It's beautiful to see. Elsie. It's like I've been saying all along, Logan's innocent. Even the water tower thing that seemed completely impossible for him to not have done, I was right about that too. Remember this next time you're picking lottery numbers.
Take her easy.
Okay, so I think we're done with all those things. Is there anything else hanging around anywhere? The mining station. I think at this point we've got most of the map uncovered. With the exception of an area up here. I wonder if that will become something eventually. There's also quite a bit down here that hasn't been uncovered as well. And that makes me suspicious that there may be a new area still to come, but I don't know. I'm guessing here completely. Right, so I've got a couple more commissions to hand in. Well, no, actually I handed them all in, didn't I? I literally have nothing. Nothing here. Rosie's back! Yay! And has Rosie started doing stuff yet? Rosie seems to have possibly fed the Yakmal? Maybe? Rosie has not planted anything. Oh man. Okay. Clear sand from machines. Add water. Add fuel. Collect goods. Collect produce. Clean barn. Add animal food. Let's have furniture. We don't need that. Pet animals. I can do that. That's fine. Party catering. Don't need that. Oh. Did I need to confirm it? I must do. Maybe that's why I haven't done it right. Clean the barn. Collect produce. Collect from the machines. Pet animals. That would do, actually. Confirm. There we go. Lovely. And apparently there's meant to be more than one helper, so I don't know what's going on with that. So, okay, we can make a steel spear. Chromium steel bars for Hugo. Limestone bricks for... Alright, so that's one I want to do for Owen. 100%. Justice, I think. And Chi. But these guys are all, like, ones that I've got quite good relationships with. Chi's, like, right up there next to Owen. And Justice just behind. So these guys are all going to be, like, pretty good friends with me soon anyway. Could go out on, like, play dates and things with them. I don't know how fully the play dates have come along lately. Elsie. I still don't know a lot about what these guys like and don't like, etc, etc. The other thing that I haven't done recently, and I wanted to do, is to have a look in the encyclopedia and see what I've gotten out of things. So, like, raw materials, I actually only have 88 out of 122. There are some certain crops that I don't have yet. There are a lot of fish that I haven't found. A couple of bits of recycling. So there's clearly some kind of recycling waste that I haven't yet unlocked. And it looks like there may be another toolkit or something, possibly. Something there that I've not got. Machines. There's a few pieces of primary processing I haven't got. Probably things that I might find in the mole caves, I'm thinking. Quite a few things I haven't made on the assembly table. Quite a few cooking recipes. Some herbs I haven't found. And there are a lot of relics missing as well. So it's like, how many relic pieces have I found? Knowledge, album, calendar, handbook, mission, map. Yeah, so it's definitely the encyclopedia. Ecology. There's still some kinds of trees that I haven't found. There's like certain collection things I haven't found. Monsters. There's actually a few monsters I haven't found too. Out in the wilds. Which makes me think that there might still be an area to find, possibly. Either that or I just really haven't been looking for things. I'm not sure. Okay, so it looks like Rosie actually did find some, did do something. Went and petted Doodles maybe, although I think I already did Doodles' pen this morning anyway. So I'm gonna see now if I can go and actually, I think I might need more petrified wood for these steel spears. Yeah, I do. And I need wool cloth and chromium bars. So let's see if we can make some more chromium bars. I need to get the recipe for limestone bricks as well. Wool cloth. Oh, I can make those. Lovely. So it's wool cloth, petrified... Okay, yeah, petrified wood we will need. Limestone bricks. We're going to need to go, like, into... I wonder who's going to take over from Yan now as the guy in charge of the commissions. Also, we probably need to take these wanted posters down. Haha, Yan. You're never going to beat me again because you're not even in town. That better not change. Imagine if it did. That would suck. Oh, I already did that. Okay, limestone bricks. See, the one good thing about buying some of the recipes last time is that now I don't have to worry too much. Where is the limestone bricks recipe? I'm sure it said that I needed to get the recipe from somewhere. I guess Trudy must be in charge now. I'm not seeing it. I'm sure it said though. Titanium sword and shield at an intermediate forging machine. I think that might be quite good. Gemstone daggers. Action helmet. Aluminium pick hammer. Oh, there's loads of stuff. But none of them are the limestone bricks. I'm going to just double check that. Like, I'm sure. I'm really confused. I mean, it's I've got the limestone for it, so that should be fine. Is it maybe something I make on a furnace? Oh, it is. There's me thinking I needed a book for it, and it was just it needed to make it on this furnace. Okay. Ah, required level induction. It would help if I could read, wouldn't it? Yes. So limestone bricks are on their way. We're trying to make the steel spear. And then there's also, of course, switchboards. Always with the switchboards. Always with the microchips. Every time. Hi, Crystal. But yeah, I am kind of wondering whether it's going to be... whether there's going to be more stuff. Oh yeah, Rosie is doing the collecting. I've finally set her up properly. Fantastic. I don't think it helped too much. Actually, before I go getting these, I should go and reset or restart, whichever way. But pick one, Sheila. But whichever one. Whichever one, I should go and get that sorted for another year. Hi, Peck. Right, so contract. Renew. It's going to cost me most of my money. But that's fine. I'm getting relics and things as well, which is always nice. But a lot of the relics will probably be ones... I could probably sell them back or something. But I think most of the relic pieces that I'm going to get at this point are ones I'm going to have to go into the mines and find myself. Oh yeah. It would help if I went into the mines and got those other two switchboard pieces. Simple circuits. Hey, don't ride off the edge of the cliff. I've done that before. I have entirely done that before, and like that was a whole episode wasted. Basically, it started me. I think it might have started me at the beginning of the day again or something. So I'm always very careful about that now. So reset the level. We'll start on level 1 and try and get some simple circuits. Only need 2. Thanks to that guaranteed one at the entrance. Right, so. Whee! Simple circuits! Yeah! So that's 1 out of the 2 that I need. So just 1 more to find. Basic toolbox. Simple circuits. The game is being nice to me today. So there will definitely, even if I am at the end of kind of the storyline for now, which I don't know if I am, I've just got a slight suspicion that there may be a thing in my... that there may be a thing in my... let's track the switchboard. In my mail tomorrow saying, hey, you've got to the end of the story for now, or even for the end of the story full stop. I do still have a few things that I want to do. think that's everything I need in here, so I'm just gonna head out. Unfortunately, it was a Wednesday, so it was another day where I didn't manage to get to see Fang too much. And that's something I really need to improve again on as I continue this run, and also if I do another run once they release the game. Because I never mind too much if I don't get to know everybody so well in an early access run. But when it's a full release run, I do want to see everybody at like full stars, so I know that I've seen all of their interactions. However, Bethea, if you do take a little look at the socials, you can see that it's early middle content, very low content, high content available with Justice. That's fair. We did do quite a bit of stuff with Justice and Unsure. Same with... we did get quite a good amount of stuff with Amira. We did all the pottery kiln and everything like that. So we had that whole big storyline. I don't know if there would be other storylines for her as well. Owen still has early middle content. So they have been adding things in. Grace is still quite low. Early middle with Ernest. We've had a few things with Ernest actually as well. Not a lot with Mabel. Danby. Elsie's got high character content, but I don't know whether the duck thing was meant to be... I think they wanted it to be like a getting to know Elsie thing, but then it became a main story thing. Possibly. There's a lot apparently with Mian. Not a lot with Pablo. Almost nothing with Vivi. Miguel's got high character content, but I didn't get to know him well enough. So, I don't know. I don't know where this is all going. It's interesting, isn't it? There's still a lot of characters that have got a lot of development to do. There's a lot with Fang, but again, I've struggled to get much past acquaintance with him. And then I haven't managed to get myself a pet yet either. However, Nemo is getting there. Nemo, we've got half a heart to go. Half a star to go. So it's not too bad. Oh, okay. So I need to make some copper wire. I don't mind picking these up in the morning though. Some copper wire. I want to make some more chromium bars. Probably make a few at least. Let's make a full stack of them. The limestone bricks are still being made. The wool cloth is still being made, and we need some petrified wood. Okay, well that will be the last thing I do in the evening then, will be to... Oh! Wool cloth came out of there. So I wonder if that was because Rosie picked it up. So maybe it comes in this box, delivery box. And the helper box is just things for Rosie to use. That might be quite cool. Right then, we're going to the desert. We're going to go and cut down a petrified tree. And then we're going to go to bed, and I'm going to end the episode there because it has been kind of a crazy one. A lot of stuff happened today. And I will see how things go. Like, I feel like there might be some things that need doing in Sandrock to get it back to rights, to get water going, and to, you know, finish off the road to Sandrock and all. No, the road to Portia and all of that stuff. Oops, don't need that. So, I don't know. I'm hoping there will be a bit more stuff to do. I am glad that we got to the point where Logan is free, though, because I always had a feeling he wasn't, like, that much of a criminal. He was just kind of put into a hard place. I would also like to see if they add something like the factory that we had in Porsche, because I really loved having that sort of the high level stuff, and then that high level processing, the neatness of having a little building where all of the workshop stuff went. I really did enjoy that part of the game, so it would be amazing if they had that again. I do need to get to level 40 as well, so I can wear that gear. The other thing that makes me think there's more story to go, right, is that I've only got two pieces of that gear. They wouldn't just leave it at that. They'd give me quests where I could get the other 2 pieces of gear, right? Definitely. Also, for those people that want a romance option with Logan, now is the only time that you actually get to even start on that. That's even worse than Mint in Porsche. You had to wait for him to turn up before you could do anything. I am very happy that Rosie is doing the things she needs to do. Actually, I've got all the stuff I need to start on the spear now. So let's get that started. And then I'm going to head to bed. So I'll pick all these things up in the morning in the next episode. So time to say goodbye to you guys. That was such a cool end to that story arc. So that was really, really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.